feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is season 4, episode 4, Out of My Mind. So last episode we left off with, it was Xander. He got hit by this little magical thing that was meant to like split Buffy, but it ended up splitting Xander. And it was a pretty fun episode, you know?
Yeah, and I know we had questions about, you know, if it was his actual twin or if it was just like CGI or whatever, or a split screen, whatever. But he does have a twin brother. And I did look up, you know, what he does. I think he does more behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, his brother?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if he's updated, you know, anything since. I don't know if he's acting or whatever. But, yeah. So that's kind of cool that his, you know, brother was...
I know a lot of twins do that. You know, like the guy who plays an X-Man? He's his twin. Iceman guy.
Yeah.
I think he did an episode of Fringe where they're both like supposed to be the same character or stuff like that. You know, it's pretty interesting. So yeah. What else?
I think that was basically it.
I think it was basically
I don't think there was anything else, was there?
No.
I mean, Anya, she, you know, was really pushing for, you know, to get this apartment, and the other Xander, the more, you know, well, technically they're both Xander, and, you know, it just split him in half, you know, so, and I think that's nice because it shows that everyone we all have the possibilities of being both people. I think it's, I don't know, maybe it's what you put into, you know, like maybe if you, I don't want to say try harder because then that sounds like insensitive.
Can I say what it is? There was somebody who said it was your feelings will help you do it. It's like your feelings are never going to match what your idea, what you want. You know, it's like, oh, I don't feel like doing it right now. Well, then just do it. You know, like do what you want to do. You know, or work to whatever you want to become. Because you always have that thing of, I think Xander, the one that we know, always had those doubts, you know, like, I can't do this, I can't do that, but if you take away that type of stuff, you know, then you can do it.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree. I mean...
Or at least try, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it didn't help that all of his friends went to college and he didn't. Yeah. So, not that that's bad or anything, but to him, I think he feels like a failure. Yeah. And so that just put him more in the spiral.
Especially back in the 90s and early 2000s.
Everyone went to college. Go to college. If you didn't go to college, you were like, oh, what are you doing with your life? Yeah. Now it's different. Yeah. Now you don't need to go to college. Not everyone needs to go to college. Yeah. So, but things were different back then. Yeah. So, you know.
I think my dad always said, it's like, get a really good skill that people, like, will need, you know? And that's something that probably would be handy. Anyway, let's just dive into it. You can get the full reaction, check out the Patreon link in the description down below, and here we go. That was kind of a creepy, not a creepy, but a funny shot.
Yeah, why is she like she's like a sniper, you know?
Sniper. It's like a superhero on top of the...
Well, it's a good viewpoint, probably.
I lost count of how many episodes start off like this. You know?
You're right. They all start her in the graveyard.
Yeah, I think the last 2 episodes started in the graveyard. Watch out! Damn, they're all been.
Oh! Spike!
What are you doing here? Same as you and your Cub Scout here, I'll wager. I softened them up.
Better keep out of my way, Spike. I'm not going to take this much longer.
And I should do what with my spare time? Sitting down knitting cunning sweater sets?
Want to keep you out of my way?
She's right. You shouldn't be out here when she's patrolling. Hope I didn't get in the way.
Of course not. I was just startled. And you know I don't love the idea of you patrolling alone.
Not much for bench warming.
No, you made the squad. You
I will know your blood sign.
I will make
He wants to,
your
like-
neck my chalice and drink deep.
He needs to.
Yeah, but you were just helping. Like,
Yeah.
it sounds like he's bored. Might as well help.
Yeah.
Trick or treat.
I need to go in.
Thank you, kind proprietor. Hey, you. Hey. Oh, wow, this place looks great. Oh, I feel like a witch in a magic shop.
Cash rats are scared.
I think this sounds like how many witches are in this town that's gonna keep you afloat. You know?
It's over.
Well, don't people come into those, you know, for like,
I don't know. If you ask me, the new name.
I want love potions. Or,
I don't know, but that's
I
not
don't know.
really well. Love potions that's really like pink orange juice.
People believe what they want to believe, so.
I just got a real psychic to sit up here and read fortunes and stuff. You should do it. Not me. But I'd love to watch and learn from someone who's really good, you know? You're really good. I'll prove it. Here, do me. What do you see? Look at this place.
Oh.
Oh, it's like a training.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So then it's just a stop.
Oh, I thought Riley did it.
It's
But
a
he,
train.
I love it.
So come on, let's test this puppy out. You can take me? What's the matter? Afraid of a little competition?
It must have been so much work.
I'm the dummy man. I mean, I made the dummy.
I thought this is what she needed in the last 2 seasons. A lair.
Fairy godmother and Santa Claus and
Okay, well, it's just a training room.
Yeah.
It's not a lair.
Oh.
She came back.
Is it safe?
His name Cordelia? No.
Has Buffy gotten to you yet? I saw her patrolling just now with this.
Oh, it's Harmony.
Harmony.
She won't give up until she's killed me to death.
Buffy's looking for you.
Oh, of course, Spike. Oh my God, this is like a real emergency. I need a hideout so bad. You're my only hope. Listen, Spike. I'm desperate.
Desperate are you?
Come on, Spike. Pretty please.
I was kind of hoping she wasn't going to crawl back to him. I wanted her to be...
Yeah, more developed. I don't really
Yeah,
know.
no.
I said I'll do anything. Oh. You mean while I have sex with you? Well, yeah.
Self-respect, man, guy. See, here's what about Harmony is. I feel like I would like her a lot more if she's becoming like a joke that becomes a real serious threat to Buffy.
Yeah, that's what I want for
Yeah.
her, you know?
Yeah. Right now, I don't really buy into her. Like, oh, she's my enemy. Like, are you? I mean,
But I will say she did try, though.
yeah,
I think she did. She tried her hardest, but she could try more. But, she went back to Spike. These things are cereal.
Bowls of cereal are you planning on eating? Oh, these aren't for eating. I'm just trying to get the extra out of the way so I could. Get this.
you know, what you could have done is flipped it on his back and then opened it that way.
You want the cereal prize, but you don't want the cereal. You are growing up.
Oh,
That's a waste.
half of it.
I would say you
Oh,
pour the cereal back in there, I guess.
Yeah. Or, like I said, if you were really smart.
What is that?
But,
Who are you?
My eggs! She would say that. You burned my eggs, Mom, with your fainting.
So what's going on? What happened? Well, she's doing okay now. The doctors don't really know what caused the collapse. Dizzy spell, low blood sugar, that sort of thing.
But it's nothing bad. I mean, it's not serious, right?
Very unlikely. More hours and then probably want to have this follow-up test. Really doesn't look
Oh, she's hearing heartbeats.
Thank God. I was freaking out.
Oh, his heart.
oh, remember that thing?
I know I'm repeating my... I
have never in all my years of medicine let a patient with tachycardia this severe leave the hospital.
You said you couldn't keep me.
Legally, no. I can't force you to do a thing.
What's going on? What are you doing? What if you have a heart attack?
Listen to me. Calm down.
Me? Calm down? I'm not the one with a pulse of 150.
My heart's different than yours, Buffy. It works differently now. But it's okay.
Yeah, your more concern should be about your mom.
How are
Yeah.
you?
Well, embarrassed mostly. I'm sorry to put you through.
I feel like something's wrong if you're
But no more
fading.
tests, so you could take this pincushion.
But the doctor's still.
Well, you know what? So far in this episode, we see him. He's trying to keep up with her.
Yeah.
In the graveyard, in
Drunk
bed,
by, yeah.
also in training. You know,
Oh, thanks, Willow.
It's like Big Brother can spy on you all the time, and the second I have something to say, no one will listen.
Sounds more like Big Sister.
There has to be a way. If they're really spying on you all the time, just say something so you know they'll hear you. Like sometimes I write fake things in my diary in case. I gotta go.
That's the smart idea, right?
Like what? I know all the secrets of all the government officials.
Yeah.
Like, how are you gonna get their attention? Oh, I guess you could say, like, bomb or something.
Yeah. There's some code words that the government follows.
Oh, the clicking.
Ryan's in trouble. He needs help.
Graham? Riley?
Oh, I thought this dude died.
Can we talk? Agent Goodman, Agent Brown? So talk. What's going on, man? We gotta get this taken care of immediately. We gotta get you into an operating room.
Very convincing. Makes me better.
Riley, I'm telling you, you need help. I'm not saying it to trick you.
But maybe you even believe it.
I know it. You don't want this.
You sure you got the fix for it?
Yeah. We got a guy, doctor. He's gonna take care of you, and we're going to him now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There goes his anger again.
I don't think he had anger, it's just he doesn't trust his people. Damn, his friend is knocked out on the floor. Cold. Damn.
So you messed it up, and now he's gone. And when are you even going to tell me what's wrong?
I'm not permitted to say. There's a specialist waiting at Sunnydale General, 4th floor neurology. Get Riley there, 'cause if you don't,
I'll get him there.
tell the doctor.
I mean, you're Buffy. Can't you just... She can knock him unconscious, right?
Riley is in real danger here. Anya, Xander, why don't you guys check the dogs? Tara and I can scope out the burnout school. Riley hid there once. Maybe he feels it's homey or something. Homey. You know what else you might find homey in a dang, unpleasant, evil sort of way? The initiative caves. But I don't know them too well.
We do have an associate who knows those caves like the back of
Oh,
us.
Spike.
Like...
Come in, what OG bitch?
I've got a proposition for you.
Funny. I've got a proposition for you. What about knocking? Seems only fair since we managed to get into your flat without an invite. You could at least say that just for
Oh, money!
Oh, money.
Riley's sick with some initiative thing and he's missing. I think he might be in the caves. You find him, bring him to the 4th floor of the hospital. Their doctors get to him in time. You get the cash.
Oh, dear, is he an enormous bomb monitor sick? Tell me, is he gonna die? Just saying if it's really that important to you. I think I'll get half now.
Well, I'm not doing it now.
Yeah.
You just ripped the money. I'm not doing...
So, what'd she say about me?
There's no one cares about you.
I wouldn't do it. You just ripped the money in half.
Yeah, he's gonna do it because he likes her. She thinks she's pretty.
The big hair any minute. That's soon enough, right? I mean, if we bring him in now?
I'll be honest. I'm not sure it's soon enough if you brought him in yesterday.
Oh. Harmony.
Oh.
You got yourself a new patient, Doc.
Oh, he's gonna have him get that thing on his head.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just do whatever those initiative lab monkeys did, only backwards.
This is a medical school, not a proper operating facility. And these instruments. That chip is deeply embedded in your cerebral cortex. Removing it could leave you a vegetable.
That's not going to happen, eh? See, I have faith in your survival instinct.
Yeah, so she'll kill you.
Well, even if you ruin his cerebral cortex or whatever,
he's a vampire.
He would be fine, right?
Yeah.
Did me right, nothing but.
I mean, I'm sure it may hurt him. I don't know.
Oops. String was slippy. Only one that understands what's wrong with you. He's the only one that can help.
What's wrong with me? I'm more powerful than I've ever been, Buffy. Most people would kill to feel this way.
Yeah, and this feeling is going to kill you. Riley, your body was not built for this kind of stress.
I can handle it. This is my deal, Buffy. Just back off.
What's happening to you?
I go back. Let the government get whimsical with my innards again. They could do anything that... Best case scenario, they turn me into Joe Normal. Just another guy.
And that's not enough for you?
It's not enough for you.
Why would you say that? So that's what this is about.
Yeah.
You're going to die over some macho pissing contest.
Yeah.
It's not about him. It's about us.
No, it's, yeah.
No, it's about you.
Every day, more powerful. I can't touch you.
So?
Every day you're just a little further out of my reach.
You're dating Wonder Woman and you're freaking Steve, what's his face?
I'm right here. I'm not
You'll never be able...
Yeah.
She is a slayer. She's a different
league.
I'm bailing because you're not in the super club.
Yeah.
It's human nature.
Nobody has ever known me the way you do. Nobody. I've opened up to you in ways that I've never opened up to. Do you think so little of me?
Buffy.
No. No. Do you think that I spent the last year with you because you had superpowers?
Yeah.
If that's what I wanted, then I'd be dating Spike. Riley, I need you. I need you with me. And I need you healthy. But if you want to throw it all away because you don't trust me, then I'm still going to make you go to that doctor.
Oh, between them? Well, hopefully he's...
Take me to him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, never mind.
We have to hurry.
It's the scariest thing I've ever done.
I don't know.
He's probably gonna leave her. Which I think that'd be a dick thing to do.
Ugh. No contest. I mean, look at it. It's so...
Well, she like sneeze on it. Achoo!
Can I touch it?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
That would have been cute if she did. That would have been funny.
Like, achoo! Did you just sneeze at me?
Someone's cutting into my...
Is it supposed to do that?
Please.
I know. She is coming off really annoying. Just stop off.
Listen, Buster. I don't see a crossbow in your hands, okay?
Harmony, if your incessant prattling bollocks us up this operation, I'm going to personally yank out your pink and wriggly tongue.
Spike must have taken him. What would Spike want with the chip? He's gonna force the doctor to move the chip from his brain.
Oh, you don't feel too good, do you, Riley?
Yeah, you crossed the fire.
His number's up. When I get my hands on Spike, I'm gonna rip his head off. I'm gonna...
Bathe in the Slayer's blood. I'm going to dive in it. Swim in it. I'm going to do the bloody backstroke.
Oh my god, now she's smoking.
I see it, Spikey. I see the chip.
Please put out that cigarette. It's really not allowed.
Oh, yeah? Says who? Oh, God. Sorry. Didn't see the sign.
Because there's a sign then that...
What's up?
Yeah?
Yay for Spikey.
Right then. Stitch me up, Doc. Got places to go. And Slayers do kill.
Yeah, look at his cheekbones. Oh!
Slayer! tell you the great news. My head's all clear now. No more bugs operating my noggin.
Means I get to kill you.
You get to try.
Even after all those things that he's been through with them, he's just...
I don't think he's hitting her.
Long last.
Dude, stop monologuing.
Well, I mean, he is really passionate about it. Oh! To get a penny.
Penny. I told you I couldn't do it.
Hold on. Doctor! Doctor, we need you now!
You could just kill him real quick. That's all I would do.
You don't understand. I can't get rid of her. She's everywhere. She's haunting me, Harmony. This has got to end.
How's it going in there?
Back to normal.
Yep. And see? I'm still touchable.
Give me a week or so to heal, and I'll take full advantage of that fact.
Well, they said she's pretty impressive. You know? It really is. But you know you don't belong here, right? This town? I mean, you're nothing here. Hey. What are you saying? Come on, man. You know it's true. There's nothing for you here. There's her. Okay, right. There's her. And?
Yeah.
You used to have a mission, and now you're what? Mission's boyfriend? Mission's true love?
Well, don't we all want to find our true love?
Yeah, but he's also saying,
I don't know.
I mean, does she, but she, I think he said last episode he doesn't even love her. Or she doesn't even love him.
Should have known this. You've been nearly 6 hours.
Well, it would have been less if I wasn't busy cleaning up your mess. Spike, you're a killer. And I should have done this years ago.
You know what? Do it. Bloody just do it.
What?
End my torment. End it. Kill me.
Kill him!
Oh my god. And remember
Oh.
and she literally just, remember in the episode when she's like, well, if I wanted someone who has powers, I would just date Spike.
Babe, she said this episode. This is a dream. This is a dream. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a dream.
Okay.
Because I was going to say, she said it this episode.
Please no.
So that just means he's having some fantasies about her.
Alright, that was a good one.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to start with? Riley?
Yeah, I would say this. As just for the episode, I felt like there was stuff that was really... Like, there's a good episode here, but I feel like some parts in this episode was also kind of filler. You know? Like, they needed some stuff to make up the 40 minutes they needed for airtime. Like, I was just thinking on top of my head, I'm like, why are there certain scenes that's going along that don't need to be here? You know? For example, the long conversation in the college dorm, whatever. Also, the mom having, you know, going to the hospital, which maybe I could see that could probably play far.
Well, that's it. You're gonna see that was for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that being like a long-term thing, or maybe Willow and and Tara in the school walking down. I think, why would we need that? I don't know. It's just some scenes I felt like it was kind of like, why is that there? But for the most part, I did like this episode though.
Okay. I disagree with you. I think there was. I mean, you don't know because you haven't seen the series, so you feeling that way makes sense. But me rewatching it, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay.
I want to talk about Riley for a second. So he was just scared that if he did get it fixed, then maybe him and Buffy wouldn't be able to be on the same level, and he wouldn't be able to help her or something. But there is the Scooby Gang.
Yeah.
They work together to help Buffy. It may not be on the same level, but they do help.
Yeah.
There's been so many times that they've helped her, right?
Yeah. Riley, without the abilities now, is like slightly above Xander, and he's kind of helpful. I mean, in his own way. So,
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I feel like he has military knowledge. I mean, so does Xander.
That's what I said. He's slightly above Xander. It's Willow, then it'll probably be Riley, then Xander.
I think Giles should be up there because his knowledge is
that's why
great.
he's up there too. Yeah.
But anywho, but does he mean sexually? Is he worried about it because?
I mean, I guess it could be a double entendre. Yeah, I guess.
I don't know, but obviously she's like, no, I still want you. Blah, 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 so
to me, how I got it, I thought it was more like, maybe now that you're talking about it, it's more like protecting. I thought it was like, we need to be on the same field because you won't love me. How would you ever respect me or love me if you're more powerful than me? It seemed like he's kind of needs to be that manly man, which, I mean, you're dating fucking Buffy the Vampire Slayer, okay? I hate to say this, but you're nowhere in the same league as her. So it doesn't make sense. I feel like trying to kill yourself to get to her league, it doesn't make sense, you should just be happy that you're dating her, and, I shouldn't say be happy that you're dating her, but I'm saying that you just trust that she's not going to leave you because you're weak,
Yeah.
That's what she was saying.
Also, it's about harmony. We were just saying how we kind of hope that, because you said, because you wish that she accidentally became a supervillain. Yeah. That would have been great.
Like a real threat for Buffy.
Yes.
Which, again, I'm still holding out hope that could happen. Right now, I see nothing because right now she went right back to fucking Spike. She was sleeping with him, She's not really living to what I think she should. I hope her capability was. You know what she could have been? And I hate to bring this up. You know how what's her name?
Cordelia?
Not Cordelia, sorry. From Vampire Diaries. What was the blonde girl's head? Caroline. The first 2 seasons of that show, or the first season of that show, she was a bimbo. She was like, what the hell is going on with her? But ever since she became a vampire, she became more and more like...
she was a better version of herself as a vampire.
And I kind of feel like she should have done that. Become very, not better, but more evil, do some traits to be becoming, better right now. I don't see
because remember, she was a mean girl, I think, in high school, running with Cordelia. Maybe she should have become a better villain, right? Yeah. That would have been a better... story for her.
Every time I kind of I had to see her, she and it's just I get annoyed because she comes across as like a Disney Channel child, what's this? Oh, oops, sorry, I can't smoke in here. It comes off like that's child's humor, which that's why I'm like it's not funny to me, and it comes off like something I will see, like I said, on Disney Channel.
No, I think some of it's annoying, but some of it I get it, but also, I mean, she was in high school, right? Mm-hmm. Or right out of high school. It was graduation, right? Wasn't that when she got changed or whatever?
Yeah, during the graduation.
Okay, well, in high school, guess what? People are immature. Yeah. So that kind of, and since she got changed in high school, her development never went anywhere. So, I mean, who knows? I doubt it was going to go anywhere anyway.
Yeah.
She kind of seemed like...
She might always be. Yeah. I right now at this point I kind of lost hope, but the thing I'm frustrated is she has so much potential,
Yeah.
With the Spike scenario, I've always known that they'll go get together, or maybe there'll be some sort of love romantic thing going on, for 2 reasons. Number one, you have a giant shirt that says Buffy and Spike. So I'm like, okay, I'm assuming that they may get together at some point.
And now I never said it.
Yeah.
You just saw my shirt.
Yeah, I just saw his shirt, so I'm assuming that they're going to get together. But then also, good thing to say, a couple of weeks ago we went to the expo.
We went to a fan expo in San Francisco, and we saw Spike. We saw James.
James, yeah. And he was talking about the show and talking about his love. So he kind of spoiled some stuff for me, but I don't care. I'm meeting him. He's pretty amazing. So I'm over here thinking that, okay, they're obviously going to get together at some point, you know?
He was so nice.
He was nice, yeah.
So at the fan expo, you wait in lines.
Yeah.
And, his line was taking long. But then when we got up there was a reason. Because he was talking to everyone.
Yeah, he talked for
us for a few minutes.
Like 5 minutes.
And he was talking to us. And, we were telling him how I've seen Buffy, but... and you've seen Angel, and so he was like, that's probably why you're like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
You know.
He was also talking about his different experience on Buffy, Angel, and we also talked about Smallville because he's on that show as well.
Yeah.
And he's talking about his experience, and he was actually a really, really nice guy. Like, I think out of all the celebrities you met, he's actually the nicest.
He's very charismatic.
He was giving us advice about the fan expo, circuit and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you guys ever go to the fan expos, please go and visit him. Yeah. He's so really nice. Yeah. Very, very nice man.
Yeah. So, but anyway, he did tell us that that what he wanted was some more character development between him and Buffy and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, well, they're gonna get together. So yeah, I put that together. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it though.
Yeah.
We got autographs.
Yeah.
And he signed one with he had a picture of Spike and he wrote "Bite Me" on it. I love it. I have it in my
I got mine as Smallville because I'm a huge Smallville fan, so I had him do the Brainiac thing because he's a badass on that show as well. So anyway, if you're just gonna get the 4D action, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. Catch you guys next week.